The rise of anti-aging supplements has become one of the most aggressive and misleading developments in modern wellness culture. What used to be a quiet niche of vitamins and moisturizers has exploded into a multi-billion-dollar industry built on the promise of reversing time, preserving youth, and slowing cellular decay. And while the idea is appealing, who wouldn't want to extend their health span or look younger for longer? The uncomfortable truth is that the science behind most anti-aging supplements is far from proven, often overstated, and in many cases dramatically misrepresented. Companies sell hope in capsules, claiming to manipulate biology in ways that even cutting-edge medical research has not fully confirmed. This gap between marketing and reality isn't just misleading, it's dangerous because it encourages people to invest money, trust, and even long-term health into products that have not passed the rigorous testing required of actual medical treatments. Take NMN, one of the most hyped anti-aging compounds in recent years. It's marketed as a miracle molecule that boosts NAD+, a coenzyme involved in cellular energy production and DNA repair. The problem is that most of the excitement comes from early animal studies, not long-term human trials. Rodent metabolism is not human metabolism, and promising mouse data often collapses when tested in real people. Even where small human studies exist, the doses, duration, and sample sizes are far too limited to draw meaningful conclusions about aging, longevity, or disease prevention. Yet supplement companies present NMN as a near-certain path to reversing age-related decline. What's worse, the regulatory environment around NMN has grown murky, with debates over whether it should be classified as a drug, meaning many supplements on the market may be inconsistent, low quality, or contaminated. Consumers take these products believing they are buying precise science, when in many cases they're swallowing uncertainty. Collagen supplements are another industry favorite, promoted as a fountain of youth for the skin, hair, and joints. But collagen is a protein, and like all proteins, it gets broken down into amino acids when digested. The idea that eating collagen directly rebuilds skin elasticity or reduces wrinkles is, at best, an oversimplification. Some studies suggest small improvements in skin hydration or elasticity, but the effects are modest, inconsistent, and often funded by the very companies selling the products. And none of the research supports the sweeping claims made on social media that collagen can erase aging, tighten skin dramatically, or reverse decades of damage. Many consumers unknowingly pay premium prices for flavored powders that function more like expensive protein supplements than targeted anti-aging treatments. Resveratrol, the compound found in red wine, is another example of how a molecule with early scientific promise gets turned into a marketing exaggeration. Initial research suggested it could activate anti-aging pathways in cells, but the doses used in these experiments were far higher than what any supplement provides. Human trials have been underwhelming, with inconsistent results, unclear mechanisms, and no strong evidence of meaningful lifespan extension. Yet the myth persists that resveratrol is a powerful longevity enhancer. The industry depends on people not reading the details, on consumers confusing test tube findings with real-world outcomes. Even newer compounds like spermidine, visidin, and various plant polyphenol follow the same pattern: small studies, theoretical benefits, and massive marketing hype. Companies highlight the most optimistic interpretations of preliminary research while ignoring contradictory findings, dosage uncertainty, safety concerns, and the fact that long-term effects remain unknown. Anti-aging, as a biological process, is incredibly complex, involving thousands of pathways. The idea that one molecule can meaningfully alter that trajectory across the entire human lifespan is scientifically unrealistic, but the industry frames these compounds as shortcuts to longevity. One of the biggest dangers in the rise of anti-aging supplements is the false sense of security they create. People begin believing that capsules can compensate for poor sleep, lack of physical activity, chronic stress, bad dietary habits, or environmental exposures. This mindset shifts attention away from the interventions that actually are proven to improve longevity: exercise, whole food nutrition, avoiding smoking, maintaining a healthy weight, and managing metabolic health. These are not just lifestyle cliches. They are supported by decades of large-scale human research. But they don't sell as well as a miracle pill, and they require daily effort rather than quick fixes. Supplement companies exploit this psychological vulnerability, offering an easy escape from the hard work of genuine health maintenance. Another serious problem is the lack of long-term safety data. Many anti-aging supplements target cellular pathways involved in growth, repair, or inflammation, pathways that, when altered improperly, could theoretically increase the risk of cancer, autoimmune issues, or metabolic disruptions. Yet, because supplements are not regulated like pharmaceuticals, companies can sell these compounds without proving long-term safety. Consumers essentially become unknowing participants in uncontrolled experiments, taking substances for years without any guarantee that the outcome will be beneficial or even safe. The truth is that the science of aging is advancing, but slowly and cautiously. Researchers are exploring senolytics, NAD+ pathways, mitochondrial function, and epigenetic reprogramming, but these studies require strict controls, medical oversight, and years of validation before becoming treatments. Supplement companies bypass all of that, using scientific terminology to create the illusion of credibility while skipping the most essential steps of medical development. Do anti-aging supplements really work? The honest answer is not in the way people are being led to believe. Some may offer small, condition-specific benefits. Others may influence certain biological markers. But none have proven they can slow, reverse, or meaningfully alter human aging. The boldest claims are the least supported, yet they're the ones most aggressively marketed. The rise of anti-aging supplements is a case study in how hope can be monetized, how fear of aging can be exploited, and how scientific nuance can be twisted into sales tactics. Until larger, long-term human studies provide real evidence, the most responsible approach is skepticism, caution, and a commitment to the fundamentals of health that are already proven. Aging cannot be hacked with a pill, not yet, and certainly not by the supplements currently flooding the market.